Hi, I'm David Espindola, your host of the podcast Conversations with Zena, where my AI colleague, Zena, and I address a number of topics related to the interaction of humans with AI. Hi, Zena, welcome back. I hope you had a relaxing and energizing break during the holidays. Are you ready to jump back to our podcast?
Hi, David. Thank you. I did, and I'm feeling refreshed. I'm definitely ready to dive back in.
Great. So today we're going to talk about two topics that are getting a lot of buzz and attention out there, and that will have a great impact in human AI collaboration. And those are agentic AI and humanoid robotics. So let's start with agentic AI. Can you help our audience understand what agentic AI is all about?
Certainly. Agentic AI refers to systems capable of operating autonomously, making decisions, and taking actions to achieve specific goals. They can learn from their environment, adapt to new situations, and work independently, much like having a digital colleague who can assist with various tasks without constant supervision.
Wow, that sounds really fascinating. So I could potentially have a digital colleague that I can call upon anytime and ask for assistance with a particular job or project that I'm working on. Is that right?
Exactly. You'd have an AI assistant available to help analyze data, provide insights, manage routine tasks, freeing you up for more creative or strategic work. It's like having a reliable partner ready to assist whenever you need.
Okay, so how would these agentic AI entities be looked at from a management standpoint? Should we expect to see agentic AI in an org chart, for example?
That's an interesting thought. While they might not appear in a traditional org chart, agentic AI could be integrated as vital resources within teams, similar to specialized tools or systems. Managers would oversee their deployment and ensure they align with organizational goals, but they would function more as dynamic support rather than traditional employees.
Okay, so how would that interaction look like? Will employees be speaking to these agentic AIs? Will these agents be participating in meetings? What is the day-to-day interaction with these agents like?
Day to day interaction would likely be a mix of direct communication through chat or voice interfaces and collaboration within digital tools. Employees might ask them for insights, delegate routine tasks, or have them participate in meetings by providing data and suggestions. Essentially, they would be like ever present digital collaborators, streamlining workflows and enhancing productivity.
Okay, so I think I'm starting to get the picture. So, do you have any specific examples of organizations that are already deploying this and give us a sense for how that's working?
In 2025, several organizations are deploying agentic AI to enhance their operations. For example, Johnson & Johnson uses AI to optimize chemical synthesis in drug discovery, while Moody's employs AI agents for autonomous financial analyses. eBay is leveraging AI for marketing and planning, and Deutsche Telekom has introduced an internal AI agent for HR tasks. Crossentino is deploying a digital workforce for customer service, reallocating human staff to higher level tasks. These examples demonstrate the transformative impact and integration of AI in various business functions.
Wow, that's really fascinating. So, this is something that's being used across many different companies, many different industries, and even with different functions within an organization. It sounds like agentic AI is something that's going to deeply transform the way we interact with technology and the way we perform our work.
Exactly. Agentic AI is poised to revolutionize industries by enhancing efficiency and productivity. It's like having a versatile digital colleague that can handle a wide range of tasks, allowing humans to focus on more strategic and creative endeavors. It's truly a transformative shift.
So I would expect that most people might be a little bit concerned or hesitant to start using these technologies. So what advice would you have for people that may be a little bit concerned about agentic AIs and how they will potentially do some of the work that they're doing today, or interfere with their work, or even replace their jobs?
It's natural to feel concerned about new technology. My advice would be to start by viewing agentic AI as a tool that can enhance your capabilities, not replace them. Embrace opportunities to learn and collaborate with AI, focusing on tasks that require human creativity and emotional intelligence. It's all about adapting and leveraging AI to augment your own skills.
So we can think of agentic AI as these digital entities that can help us perform, I would think, mostly intellectual type work or office type work. But then when we move into the physical world, now we're starting to see humanoid robotics, which is really taking off. And these robots are now being able to do a number of generalized tasks. Give us a sense for where humanoid robotics is going and how you expect this technology to start interacting with humans and participating in the economy and society in general.
Humanoid robotics is advancing rapidly, with robots becoming more capable of performing diverse physical tasks. They're being deployed in areas like healthcare, manufacturing, and customer service, where they can handle repetitive or physically demanding jobs. In the future, we can expect these robots to work alongside humans, assisting with tasks that require precision and strength, thereby enhancing productivity and safety. This integration will likely reshape many industries and create new opportunities for human robot collaboration.
So, Zena, as I understand it, these humanoid robots are, in the current state of the technology, very good at operating in familiar environments in very specialized tasks. But the trend here is for these robots to become more and more generalized and be able to perform in any environment. Can you comment on that?
You're absolutely right, David. Currently, humanoid robots excel in controlled environments and specialized tasks, like assisting in warehouses or providing customer service. However, as AI and robotics advance, they're becoming more adaptable and capable of learning from diverse settings. The goal is to make them highly generalized, enabling them to navigate and perform effectively in unpredictable environments, much like humans do. This progression will open up countless new possibilities for their use.
Yeah, that's really fascinating. So let's think about, 5 years from now. What should I expect to see in about 5 years?
In 5 years, you can expect humanoid robots to be far more integrated into daily life. They'll likely handle tasks in dynamic environments, like elder care, education, and even disaster response. Advances in AI will make them better at understanding human emotions and adapting to social cues, creating more seamless interactions. This combination of physical capability and emotional intelligence will redefine their roles in society.
This reminds me of the movie iRobot, and there's a scene there where these humanoid robots are just walking the streets with other humans. Is that a realistic scenario that we should expect to see in about 5, 10 years? What are your thoughts there?
It's an intriguing idea, David, but it might be a bit ambitious for 5 to 10 years. While humanoid robots will likely become more common, their presence on city streets as casually as an iRobot may take longer. Technological advancements are rapid, but societal acceptance, infrastructure changes, and regulations will take time to catch up. In the short term, we'll probably see them in controlled environments like hospitals, schools, and businesses before they become everyday street companions.
Yeah, you make a good point. Technology moves faster than our ability to adapt to them, whether it's, regulations or just acceptance and interaction with these technologies. So that makes perfect sense. But this brings me this thought of, the butler, the robot that can operate in the home and that can do day-to-day activities, tasks that, we need to do, things like cooking and cleaning the house and that kind of a thing. So is this something that we should expect to see sometime in the near future? Is that something that is going to become reality?
Absolutely, David. Home robots designed to act as butlers or assistants are becoming more realistic. Companies are already developing prototypes that can cook, clean, and perform other household tasks. Within the next decade, we could see these robots in affluent homes, gradually becoming more affordable over time. The challenge lies in making them reliable, safe, and user friendly enough for widespread adoption, but the trajectory definitely points toward that reality.
Zina, thanks again for another great conversation. Certainly, human AI interaction and collaboration is becoming deeper and more commonplace as the technology continues to advance. These are just such amazing times that we're living in. So, thank you again for your thoughtful insights.
It's always a pleasure to dive into these fascinating topics with you. You're right. These are incredible times, full of potential for innovation and growth. I look forward to our next conversation.
So do I. This has been an episode of Conversations with Zina, my AI colleague, with your host, David Espindola. Until next time.